Goddesses, it's your boy Tarot Waunstar. You know Virgos, I gotta hit you again. Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus. Look, gotta say it, disclaimer. This is a general reading. Only take what resonate. If it resonate all the way with you, hey, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If it don't, it may not be for you. It may be for somebody else. Just take the parts that resonate. Also, when we do this reading, if anything, any ideas pop in your head while we doing this reading, there's probably spirit giving you a download or a message so you can understand what's going on in the reading, okay? Take it as it resonate. All right, Virgo. Just got out of meditation, had to hop right into it. Spirit, we normally do daily readings. Spirit told me to go love on this one. So this is a love reading for all my sun, moon, rising, north, northern Venus, a Virgo, or whatever your placement may be. Cross watchers is welcome, just as well as and thank you to all the new subscribers and the people who donated. Yes, we do got new decks of cards in the reading. So let's go. Virgo, I feel like when I first got in my meditation and I started getting really in sync talking to Spirit showed me an illusion of water. Water to me represent emotions, or you can be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and that's that turnaround and going on to take place. As anything like that, I gotta bear with me right quick, Virgo. It tried to roll on me. Now, I'm gonna keep rolling with it. Now, something else. Spirit want me to tell you, if some of y'all in a relationship or some of y'all feel like some of y'all may have broken up or you may be separated at the current moment, Spirit want me to tell you, do not reconcile. Focus on yourself at the moment. You are still going through the healing stages, okay? Some of you may be going through some type of mental blockage or some type of pain or some type of hurt. This can be past energy or this can be present energy. Take it as it resonates. But Spirit want me to tell you, you may need to go to the significant other, sit down and talk about it. But if you are single and you are looking for love, you may need to sit down and do some shadow work, okay? Also, Spirit want me to tell you, reorder your steps. So I feel like you may need to recalculate some of the avenues or some of the pathways that you go and seeking love. Meaning, I'm gonna break it down. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe for an example, like how you just going out, right? And you normally live your life a certain way. And you keep running into the same type of energy. So Spirit want me to tell you, when you reorder your stuff this time, you may need to go back to the manifestation board and do a little bit more detail on what type of person do you want to be in your life for you being single. Now, for you and that's in a relationship, reorder your steps. You may need to do a sit down and talk about what are the pros and cons that is going on in a relationship, things that y'all may be able can work out, or things, if it cannot be working out, maybe you need to seek some professional help, some guidance for a professional counselor. Now, Spirit want me to tell you also, a new message is coming in soon for some of you Virgos. Also, a divine connection await for some of you who, if you are single and you're looking, don't worry about it. Your divine connection is out there. They're coming to you. Dreams do come true. Spirit want me to tell you, even when I was in meditation and then I pulled out one of the new Heal Yourself cards just to see what was going on just a little bit with us Virgos, and Spirit was just like dreams. So I feel like whatever you may be dreaming, you are manifesting, is about to come to reality. But first, you may need to shed some of the old habits, okay? Now, not only shedding some of the old habits could be dealing with some childhood trauma, okay? I'm gonna show it like that. It may be some childhood trauma that in your past. Spirit want me to tell you, you may need to release that in order to love, or maybe some childhood trauma may be affecting you. If you in a relationship, Virgo, it may be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also lately been having a lot of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or I can see a Sagittarius or Aries, okay? Take it as it resonate. Spirit also may want me to tell you, while you trying to find your love, it may be time for you to do a spiritual cleanse, okay? Time for you to take this spiritual cleanse. And for my women, he's real. He's really out there. And something on Spirit also want me to tell you, watch out for fake friends, because friends can be misery loves company, the best way to say it. So if misery loves company, somebody may be around you giving you false information, but we'll find out deeper to go as we go into the reading, okay? Spirit also want me to tell you to pay attention to the red flags. If it's a red flag, set your boundaries down. Again, this is what going back to sitting down with the other partner or sitting down with yourself and getting down what the information that you need so you can progress to be a better person. Okay, Virgo? Now, Spirit also want me to tell you, for those, the shy Virgos, the ones that's scared to go out there Spirit want me to tell you, shoot your shot. Go for what you love. So what? We all fear rejection. It's life. I'm a Virgo sun, so I fear it as well. But in order to take that leap of faith, you're gonna have to take that chance, Virgo. So what if a person say no? Just look at it like this: Spirit is saying no, so because it's something else better for you. That may not be the right vibration for you. Okay. Also, Spirit want me to tell you before we get started in this reading, you may need to seek a new path of life. And also, it may be called a different person, different deity. So we talked about that earlier. It may be somebody that you may have broken up with some of you Virgos, take it as it resonate. And the new person that's coming around, you starting to see similar traits as like maybe your ex or somebody from the past. That is different energy, same deity. Look at the pattern and cycle within yourself so you can hit that level up and get the right love that you need that is waiting for you for abundance, okay? Because I did look at one of the cards during the pre-shuffle, and it was the Two of Cups basically being in reverse. So it may be something that you starting to adapt to or change from a proper balance, okay? Now, also, clarity will come into surface, okay? Clarity will come in, Virgo. You know, we are very detailed. We want to know why. If a person have done something to us, we need to know why, so we won't do it again. Spirit want me to tell you, hey, it is what it is. Clarity's coming. Just be patient. Focus on yourself. Now, you may have an unbalance or you may be off alignment as well, okay? Now, with that basically being said, hey, everybody, I hope everybody doing well. That was the pre-shuffle. Let's go ahead and go and get started, and that was part of the channel Intuitive Messages. Now, Spirit Guides and the Universe, I just thank you for another day for every Virgo that comes into the channel. Thank you for the cross watchers and even one who comes in today. Not only today, this is time. Just please lead them and guide them the right way that they need to be on this blueprint that we have for them, and we abandon and relinquish anything that's not for the highest good, okay? We also take that away. Only thing we bring in positive life for our highest energy. Thank you. Ashe. Amen. Let's go. Spirit guides in the universe, what is the energy that we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising when it comes to love, okay? What is the current energy that we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to love? Let's see what we got, Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to love? Ashe, can I get one more, please? What else do we have for Virgo? Oh, there we go. Let's rock, okay? All right. Now, for what I see right now, the current energy that we have is the Knight of Swords basically being in reverse. It may be something I feel like intuitively that you may be seeing, or you may be coming clear more mentally in your head about the choices that you want to take. Again, this is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So even when we see this Knight of Swords, right, the Knight of Swords is basically letting us know this can maybe something happening mentally, or maybe some thoughts is going on in your mind, okay? But I feel like it's a progress that you are taking, because maybe somebody has missed the opportunity with potential love, the potential divine connection. Not only that, or it may be some type of threat or in the past type of situation. But yes, what's going on right now, I feel like the current energy that you're the Star card. So maybe you are doing some type of healing right now, Virgo, or maybe you start trusting yourself even more when it comes to love, or maybe you not longer dwelling on some of the things that's going on, but you are seeking guidance from above, okay? And the reason why you seeking guidance from above, because all the hard work and effort that you have put in your past, right, Virgo, I feel like we are the long-term type of people. So when it comes to love, when we give our all, we give our all. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like after all the pain and all the hurt that you've been through, remember, look at some of my other readings whenever you get a chance, Virgo. For the new watchers, check out some of the ones that I had previous for, because it give you the current energy of every day what we're going through. So now, even with the Seven of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it's letting us know that you may not be taking time for yourself, Virgo, okay? So you may need to start doing some self-love, or you may be you may be some rushing so much in your life trying to get everything done and doing everything that you can. You might not be taking a time out in your love life with a significant other. To some of these Virgos and to my singles, you may be rushing decisions about love where you are missing the cycle, okay? We're going to get some more. I'm going to get some clarifications in a minute, and we're going to get some messages on this current energy as well. With that also being said, I feel like, Virgo, with the Six of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you're not being in balance with the harmony that you need to go when it comes to love. It's like, I feel like, Virgo, you may be trying to force things a little bit to come into fruition because you may be seeking love and you want love to come in, okay, Virgo? But Spirit want me to tell you right now, like how we said in the message, different person, different person, same deity. So with that basically being said, even though it's an imbalance for you right now when it comes to your love with this long-term stability, you need to keep your mind focused, Virgo. We can't get stuck mentally and logically in our head, okay? Because that's why the Knight of Swords is right there for the main energy, okay? But let's go ahead and get a message. Spirit guides, angel, universe, what is the message for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. We just gonna keep them as they come out, and I'm gonna show you again like yesterday. If for those who didn't see, look at the one yesterday reading. Now again, Virgo, Spirit is telling us right now with this energy, but we sit up and had the Knight of Swords basically being in reverse. It's basically letting us know that not only people can be trusted, or you may not be trusting yourself in the decision that you want to go, or you don't feel like you have enough courage to move the way you need to do. It's time to do some reflection, okay? It's time to do, I like to say, shadow work. It's time for you to look in the mirror and see if this is what you really want in life, Virgo, okay? Now you got to sit down. This is for my couples. If you're in a situation and it feel like it's not being balanced, take this as it resonates and make your own decision on this. I'm not telling you this, but I feel like you need to sit back and reflect on the things that you want in life, or maybe you are doing this right now during this time gap with a different cycle coming in. You starting to want more of what you need in life. You want to start being more of that time of person, or that person that you need, so you can get everything in order the way that you need to. But I feel like the storm is not over because it's in reverse. So it's telling me that even though you're in the calm of your storm, you may still be frantic and being a little panicky mentally in your mind with the Nine of Swords basically being in reverse. That's what I feel when I see this card basically in reverse. You may have some type of anxiety. You may be having some type of trouble now dealing with this long-term stability that you are seeking for, okay? But I'm gonna read it upright. So we're gonna go and break it down for a split second so I can tell you exactly what you need to hear and everything that you need to see, okay? So I'm gonna throw this card back up. This is my new deck. This is the Messenger Oracle Tarot deck. The Messenger Oracle deck, okay? So even when it's time to reflect, I feel like, Virgo, some of you may be rushing along. You're trying to live from one moment to the next, without thought or care. Now, you may fail to notice and acknowledge all that you achieved and accomplished. So this is the time for you to go back and think about all the pain that you went through, Virgo, all the hardship you went through, all the agonizing struggle that you went through, okay, Virgo? Because as you're going through that struggle and went through that pain in your past, now you can see, but you need to see how far that you came. You need to see how far you grew. You need to see about all them times which you used to let people run over you. You no longer letting them run over you because you're holding your boundary. You remember all them times when you wanted love so bad, Virgo, and you set up there and done everything that you had to do and showed the other person unconditional love when they didn't show you, and how you persevered and grew through that, Virgo. Even for the ones that was in relationship when the other spouse done things without your acknowledgement and turn around and then it came to surface and you still stood by their side. Virgo, look at all the growth that you have been through. So now it's time for you to take a moment and pause and reflect on all that happened and all that is now happening. See how much you have grown, because you have succeeded and you accomplishing right now in love. Now you got to understand and you got to play your part for them creative people in your life in the present, okay? So with that basically being said, Virgo, again, it's time for you to look in that mirror. It's time for you to see the person that you really is and keep walking in your spirit, okay? Now, even with the calm of the storm, we're going to break it down today for this love, because we need to know. So even in the calm of the storm for your present energy, I feel like when you feel like nobody's offering you nothing and things are not coming, and it's like waves knocking you over, and it feel like sometimes you can't regain yourself. Spirit want me to tell you, take a moment to breathe. Again, you got to take a moment to breathe and take a time to reflect. You need to do what you need to do to find that peaceful place, Virgo, so you can get that calming energy, okay? You need to be a port in your own life throughout your own storm. So what Spirit is basically telling you right now for the current energy, Virgo, dealing with this love, you got to sit up there and accept love and embrace love how it is, okay? Right now, again, even things may be frantic. Things may be going this way, this way. It don't matter which way it's going. Mentally in your mind, you making it happen, okay? So calm the storm down just a little bit, Virgo. Let's calm it down, baby, okay? Let's see what else. Can I get one? Again, you feel like, for one, some of you may have sinuses, but I feel like right here, it's getting help from above, okay? So I feel like spirit is coming in, or you feel like, because it was upside down, so I'm going to talk intuitively right quick. So with that basically being said, you at your last step, you praying to your higher guides, or you praying to God, but you feel like the answer's not coming through, but spirit want me to tell you, everything is coming through. You just got to claim it, okay? And this is the energy that's going on. So again, with the Knight of Swords, Virgo, go back to it, research this, because this is dealing with you, okay? Again, so even with the current energy with this Knight of Swords basically being in reverse, it is letting us know that you feel like nobody can be trusted when it comes to love, but you can, Virgo. Again, when you start loving yourself, nothing else shall matter, Virgo, okay? None of that should matter. So let's keep going. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What else do we have for Virgos? What else do we have for Virgo in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Cashapp. Let's see what we got right here, Virgo. Let's see what we got. All right, Virgo. Here we go. Now, right now, I also see you could be dealing with, remember again, we talked at the beginning, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I see fire energy just as well. Now, the challenge for you, Virgo, in love, for some of you, if this is, I'm going to say it two ways. I'm going to say it for my singles, and I'm going to say it for the ones that's in a relationship, okay? Let's rock out. Now, with the Page of Wands basically being upright, I feel like your desire, this is for the singles, I feel like your desire and your will to be in a relationship is coming the way that it needs to be, okay? I feel like it's time for you to start expressing yourself out to the person you may be taking interest in. Now, for my Virgo males, look, don't be shy on this. If you like it, you see it, you go for it. But you got to play it out, Virgo. Don't be the ones that once you jump on that chase, you lose the thrill, because this is a divine connection. Now, to my women, it's time for you to start taking action. You know, dazzle up a little bit. Let that person know that you interested in them. Blink them eyes a little bit. Show that charm. Show that smile. Get them a little extra heart emojis on about 4 or 5 of their little pictures if you're on social. So with that basically being said, that's what you need to start doing. Start taking initiative and start expressing yourself more, Virgo. Now, because you are the high priestess, right? I feel like you are so balanced and you got the knowledge, or you may be getting the hidden knowledge that coming out from within. I feel like your spirit, so your angel guys, is guiding you towards this right person that you need to be, okay? Now, that's the challenge. You need to be more intuitive. You need to start seeking out more. When you express yourself, Virgo, you need to start being that one that you can see, or you can feel your mate, because I feel like you intuitive enough. Some of you may be very empathic when you feel the energy, okay? So even while you feeling this energy, spirit want me to say take the initiative to it, because with the Emperor basically being in reverse, you may be controlling or overruling, Virgo, by being over analytical dealing with you when it comes to love. Or if you in a relationship, right, this can be somebody being very stubborn and over controlling, and you starting seeing that, and it's time for you to take action, because with the Five of Pentacles, even though you want the long-term stability, something got to change, okay? And that's what you're saying with the Five of Pentacles. You just letting everybody know, look, you want to be resourceful and you being hopeful, but for this change, but something got to happen, because you starting to feel uncomfortable with it, okay? Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are other challenges that you want to tell Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. All right. So we got one. So I feel like right now the challenge for you, let two become one. So I feel like it may not be no give. It may not be a harmonious give and take. It may not be no cooperation when it comes with it, because I feel like maybe somebody don't want to let their heart out. I feel like this is our sign, Virgo. You see it, I see the lead, so it represent with the green, it represent our earth sign. So I feel like somebody is not living up to expectations or staying grounded because their heart may be blocked, okay? So let's keep going on this one. I want to read this one to you. This is the new one, so I'm trying to just get it for you together, Virgo. You know I like to be the logical one, and you know as Virgos love to be logical ourselves, so I want to break it down 100% so we know how to get through this together, okay? So, with that basically being said, all right. Now, let two become one, right? So I feel like before we even get to reading this, I feel like this is dealing with your feminine and masculine energy. Now, share yourself with the one that you love, okay, Virgo? Here we go. Share yourself with the one that you love. Spirit saying it. Be their best friend and let them be yours. It's okay to open up. Let them trust each other with your unshakable love for each other and strengthen it by knowing and accepting each other's flaws and weaknesses. Still loving each other and despite the flaws that may be arise, okay? Give yourself completely, trusting that you will not lose your independence of self, a sense of self, but instead become two halves of a stronger, loving whole. I want to say two turtle doves, okay? So, with that basically being said, Virgo, you hear what Spirit's telling you. You got to open up. It's okay to love. It's okay to let that person come in. If you are single, it's okay to let new people come in. If you're in a relationship, whatever problems that you have, it's okay to sit down and rekindle that love if it's meant to be and it's divinely meant to be, okay? I didn't say be a fool. No, I didn't say that. Okay, Virgo? I just said make sure you know how to talk about the problems and the issues at hand for your divine connection, or if you're in a relationship. Now, if you're single, shoot your shot like I told you and go and get what you need to get done, okay? Now, let's keep going. Let's get something else. What is the messages that we have for the challenges of let two become one? Again, here we go. Self-sabotage. Remember we told you, Virgo, again, it comes with it. You cannot mentally be in your head. Do not self-sabotage your blessings that Spirit bringing you, okay? You may need to get out. You may need to be spontaneous. You need to change your cycle, okay, Virgo? This is for the singles. If you want to find love, you got to get out. You can't find it in a house. Social media is okay. Yeah, we do the technology a lot, Virgo. We get to know the mental side, but it's nothing like getting that hands-on, one-on-one connection, okay? So, let's keep pushing. What else do we have? Let's get some guidance. Let's see what else that we have. Spirit guides, angel universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is the guidance that you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get two more, please, Virgo? Spirit, excuse me. Oh, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo as well, okay? And it may be in a placement, so take it as it resonates. Let's see what we got. All right. With the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse, Spirit want me to tell you, you may feel like, even though you feel disappointed in love, right? Even though you feel like you don't know whenever the time your cup is going to be filled the way that you want to. Spirit want me to say, keep staying tradition. Keep being that king that you are, because this is your card. Keep being that stable figure, so somebody, whenever they see you, Virgo, they know that you're worth. They know your value, but mentally, you need to know your worth and your value, okay? So what? Nobody don't love you right now at the moment. Yes, it hurts. It's life. We all go through it, okay? But I'm here to tell you, once you start going through that healing process and start showing people that you this, people's going to come to you. You're going to see people coming in so abundant and so nurturing and so perceptive being against you, and by you being stable and being that nice figure that people see, you need to start being more that type that's being more not ambitious, but you need to show them who you truly are. Mentally, we know we like to have a sharp mind on things, and we like to be the one when it comes to conversation. That's how we lure our people in. We like to be the act of service as well, but as far as being intellectual as sapiosexuals, that is one of our biggest turn-ons. So now, again, with the Queen of Swords, you need to be more analytical of the stability that you have from this choice, okay? Because with the Two of Pentacles basically being in reverse, I feel like it's still a balance between yourself when it comes to finding love, or if you're in a relationship, it still may be a little lack of balance, but we need to get it together, okay? So, with that basically being said, I'm going to pull two for the end because I seen this one and I want to know. So, we're going to pull three. Spirit said pull three. Okay, we're going to keep what we got. Now, with that basically being said, Spirit want me to let you know that even though whatever you're going through, Virgo, you are connected, okay? You're connected to the divine. We seen this yesterday. And Spirit just want me to tell you also, by you being connected to the divine, this can be you. You need to start grounding more. You need to start praying more. You need to start looking at the little small details, the synchronicities that Spirit may give you. Start knowing more. I don't care if a dog look at you cross-eyed. Look it up. See what it means, okay? Now, also, in order to get what you want, you need to start taking action and know your power, okay? So the more you start knowing your power and knowing your strength and knowing who you are, the way you can start moving accordingly when it comes to you loving somebody. But again, in order to love, you need to nourish the soul, okay? Nourish the soul. So with that basically being said, Virgo, let me go ahead and pull one out of the Mudra deck. And this is called grounding. This is number 8. This is Hu Mudra, okay? This assists you in grounding, stability, connection into your physical body. Now, this reduces the stress and the blood pressure. So if you are stressed, anything like that, this will help you get, your blood flowing. And it also activates your root chakra. All right, extend the index and middle fingers downward towards the inverted V-shaped peace signs. With both hands, curl the pinky and ring finger towards the palms and place thumbs on fingertips lightly. Extend arms and bring the tips of the middle and index fingers into the ground or top of the thighs. Relax, lengthen your spine out. Now, this is what we're focusing on, okay? Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Now, to close it out, Virgo, I had to say it like this. I'm finna close it out with the normal closing, but Spirit just switched me to go to the other direction. No matter what you're going through in life, Virgo, you got this, okay? Right now, Spirit telling you to watch out for the cycles, but stay harmonious into learning how to get out of the cycle. Did you get it? Watch out for the cycles, but stay harmonious when you're going into cycles. Now, for those who are in love, I just want to say keep rolling through the cycles with your significant other. If you are married, if you can work it out, that's a beautiful thing. For those maybe going through some type of hardship, please seek professional counseling. Now, to my single Virgos, you are going through the cycles, but new love await your divine connections right around the corner. So if everything that you hear and you did like it, please hit the like, comment, subscribe button. I do personal readings. Please look at the description box below. And I'm thinking I'm finna start running specials in March. More likely, I probably will, and I'll give you more into detail for it. Share this. Tell your friends about it. Tell your others about it. Read about it. Comment it. Oh, no, he don't know what he's talking about. Oh, yeah, it resonated. So again, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Until I see you till the next time, Virgo, I just want to say I love you. God love you. On this loved one, maybe if you're in a relationship, your significant other should love you, and you should love yourself. One love, baby. Yeah.